है हम लोग का ओर से। और बाबा साहेब अम्बेडकर जी को हम लोगों ने सब रिस्पेक्ट भी करते हैं। हमारा कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन तैयार किया है और आप लोगों के लिए बहुत बहुत शुभकामना है। अभी मैं कुमारस्वामी जी हमारा चीफ मिनिस्टर कर्नाटका, देखो कर्नाटका में भी बीजेपी कोशिश कर रहा है इसको गवर्नमेंट हट तोड़ने के लिए, लेकिन कर पाया नहीं, करेंगे भी, करने भी नहीं सकेंगे। आई वॉन्ट टू कंग्रेचुलेट मिस्टर कुमारस्वामी जी, देवगुरु जी ऑल्सो सिटिंग हियर, और एक्स प्राइम मिनिस्टर। सो देखो इतना भी मुश्किल से तब भी उन्होंने आया, कुमारस्वामी जी, इंस्टेड ऑफ ऑल दिस प्रॉब्लम्स ही केम हियर एंड वी आर रियली ग्रेटफुल फॉर दैट। नाउ कुमारस्वामी जी।
शुभ अपराह्न हो। आज के लिए समावेशे शोरिक हुए कोलकातार तो मनुष्यर मोदी तकते परे हमें अत्यंत खुशी हुई छे। सुकलई जाने भारतीय समाजेर विदाग्धो मननशील मनुष्यर बस कोलकाता ये शाही गौरव भूमि जहाँ रवींद्रनाथ टैगोर एर मोतो महान कवि श्री रामकृष्ण परमहंसदेव स्वामी विवेकानंदर मोतो सन्यासी ईश्वर चंद्र विद्यासागर राजाराम मोहन राय एर मोतो प्रगतिशील चिंताविद एवं अगणित कवि लेखक स्वाधीनता संग्रामीर कीर्तिते उज्ज्वल भारतीय जातिर जन्य एদের अवदानेर कोनो तुलना नहीं। बांग्लार महान व्यक्तिदेर आमी विनम्र श्रद्धा जानिए। एদের काছে আমরা চিরদিনের জন্য ঋণী। Respected Madam Mamata Banerjee, several leaders coming from all over the country who are sitting on the dais, brothers and sisters, media friends, it is indeed a great opportunity to share this dais with Madam Mamata Banerjee. Her simplicity, the way she mingles with the people of the state, the way she responds to their grievances, the urge she has for the well-being of the people of the country have left indelible impression on me. Didi has always been a role model for the country, always stood for the women empowerment. I am happy to be part of this rally. I feel this is just the beginning. We will march together to build a new strong India. My father, former Prime Minister H.D. Devegowda ji, had taught me over the years the same lesson, to be simple and humble like Didi Madam. How she is lending a responsive ear to the distressed and helping a hand to lift them up. I am happy to share the regional parties who have played a strong role in protecting the interest of their own state and also understanding the emotion of their people. I firmly believe that regional parties have the strong instinct to connect with people and understand and protect the interests of the people of their states. Take any example of the leaders gathered here who have built the regional parties successfully and have made enormous contribution to their state. In Tamil Nadu, we see late Karunanidhi ji, who have won the hearts of the people and met the aspiration of the people of Tamil Nadu. Similarly, in Uttar Pradesh, SP and BSP have been doing great job. If we go to the Andhra Pradesh, we have Shri Chandrababu Naidu ji, who has taken Andhra Pradesh to new heights. And look at your own West Bengal, how amazingly Didi Mamata Banerjee has transformed the state during last 7 years. She has empowered West Bengal women. Be it Farooq Abdullah ji, Sharad Pawar ji, Kejriwal ji, or any leader present here, they built the party on strong support from grassroots level. All the leaders of regional have strived to protect the interests of their states. Hence, now I believe it is in the hands of the regional parties gathered here who will be inspired by this huge gathering and join hands with us for the future of the country, the people, their hopes. India is on the crossroads in terms of politics, socio-economic development, the functioning of the federal system, and what not, everything. India is one of the strongest democracies in the world. Unity in diversity is the unique future which binds the people of this great country, which has been amply protected by the Constitution. But today, we are witnessing a system where, ironically, our democratic government is headed by an undemocratic, anti-constitutional leaders in the center who does not respect or respond to the people's aspiration. The moves such as demonetization, playing politics in development, dictatorial attitude, not responding to the problems of the farmers have disappointed all of us and the people of the country as well. Despite organized vehemental opposition, demonetization was imposed claiming to check black money to prevent circulation of fake note, etc. During this period, the most hit was the poor. They had to struggle for their meager wages. Buying food had also become difficult for them. The entire rural economy got collapsed because they were not aware of the changes demonetization would bring. But people in power never listened to their plight. Did this move bring any reform? No. It was like getting rats by digging hills, as a famous proverb. The GST implementation has been such that states have lost the ability for resource mobilization, and this has in turn affected our planning of welfare schemes for the downtrodden. This system has curbed the freedom of the state to plan programs based on people's need, which are specific to each state. It is really unfortunate that the union government has turned blind and deaf to the plight of the common man. The irony is that though the states understand their problems, their hands are tied. They were made to be mute spectators. This is not a healthy sign in the largest democracy like ours. The whole federal system, which was woven strong between the states and the center, is slowly being torn out with such unplanned moves. If you take my own experience, I had announced in the budget about the crop loan waiver, which we were implementing it successfully now. I held meeting with commercial banks, which consists of mostly nationalized banks that come under the government of India. In the beginning, banks agreed to extend one-time settlement scheme for farmers' crop loans as they do for sick industries and business houses, but later they backed out. This is the clear indication of the BJP government plot to make this scheme a failure. But who is the sufferer here? Poor farmer, who is struggling to make his living out of agriculture. Then Honorable Prime Minister describes loan waiver scheme a cruel joke on farmers without knowing the facts. We have implemented the scheme with such transparency that the whole process is online and anyone can check about the facts. Honorable Prime Minister repeatedly criticized and saying that government of Karnataka issuing notices to farmers instead of waiving loans. But the fact is, government of Karnataka is waiving off the farmers' loans, whereas the nationalized banks are issuing notices to farmers. Honorable Prime Minister is aware of this, but wants to mislead the people. This union government favors big industrialists, businessmen in terms of incentives, tax rebates, subsidies, and many other facilities. But the farmers are treated differently. The farmers, Annadata, are left in the cold. One more annoying development during last 5 years is democracy being reduced merely to number game. On one hand, BJP makes a resolution to fight against corruption in its national executive, and on the same day, the same BJP encourages horse trading in Karnataka. This shows the double standard of the BJP. The most ridiculous part, and which has become a national issue today, is that the BJP leaders offering huge amount of cash for MLAs of Congress and JDS to resign and join them. Legislatures are being treated like commodities. Perhaps this is the worst phase where the honor and pride of legislatures is at stake. They are making mockery of democracy in Karnataka. This needs a serious look into the happenings of these unlawful activities of BJP. I would like to remind the case of my own father in the year 1997 and Sri Vajpayee ji of their own party. Both of them never compromised their integrity. They held their head high and resigned instead of being in power by hook or crook. Now the time has come to make them understand that people are not blind or foolish. The beauty of democracy is that whatever we do when in power, we are answerable to the people of the country, and they will give their verdict through votes. In this background, this rally of all like-minded secular parties is very significant. I would like to fondly remember that one such effort was made during my swearing ceremony as Chief Minister. I extend my heartfelt gratitude to all the leaders who are present on that occasion. And in this rally, I strongly believe that we are stepping towards building a formidable coalition setup to guard the democratic values of this great country, which were being advocated by none other than the father of the nation, Mahatma Gandhi, whose 150th year and Jayanti celebrations are being held. I urge all the non-BJP leaders to join hands together and to root out BJP, which gave the country non-democratic, anti-constitutional and non-responsive administration. Let us show them that BJP is merely a paper tiger. We, the regional party, are the only ones which can understand and fulfill the aspiration of the people. Let us noble cause of nation building. Thank you, one and all. Jai Hind.
Thanks a lot to Mr. Kumaraswamy, Honorable Chief Minister of Karnataka. And we have a great support for him. Everybody of this dais have full support of Kumaraswamy's government. And we do full support to Kumaraswamy. All the best to you and your government also. আমি আপনাদের বলবো ভাই বোনেরা আমার